Sleep under God's wings of love. Rest under God's wings of love tonight. Tonight, as you settle into stillness, as the world around you grows quiet, as your breathing softens and your body begins to release the weight of this day, something holy draws near. A presence that is gentle, a presence that is peaceful, a presence that is stronger than anything you face today. A presence that loves you more deeply than you have ever understood. This presence is God's love spreading its wings over you tonight. Not the love of the world that changes with moods or moments. Not the love that disappoints or fades. Not the love that demands or pressures or drains, but the love that protects, the love that heals, the love that wraps you like a warm blanket, the love that whispers, "You are mine, you are safe, you are loved." Tonight, God invites you into the safest place in existence, under His wings, wings that are mighty enough to shield you from every fear, yet soft enough to comfort the deepest wounds of your heart. Wings that block the darkness, yet surround you with warmth and light. Wings that turn night into a sanctuary, and your room into a resting place of heaven. Tonight, God wants you to rest, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, deeply. He wants to quiet the places inside you that have been too loud. He wants to soothe the thoughts that have been too heavy. He wants to calm the worries that have been too persistent. He wants to take your heart into His hands and cover you with the softness of His presence. So let this moment become slow. Let your breathing become gentle. Let your shoulders fall into deeper comfort. Let your spirit sink into something warm, safe, holy. God is here, and He is not watching you from a distance. He is drawing you under His wings. Imagine it now. You are resting in a quiet meadow at night. The air is cool and soft. The sky is deep blue, filled with stars. The moon glows gently above you, and then a soft light begins to surround you, warm, golden, tender. This light is God's presence, moving toward you, covering you, protecting you. It feels like the safest embrace you've ever known. No fear can enter this place. No anxiety can reach you here. No darkness can touch you, because you're under God's wings. As you breathe in slowly, you begin to feel a warmth spreading across your chest, then your shoulders, then your arms, then your entire body. This is the love of God filling the places where exhaustion once lived. His love begins to smooth the tightness in your mind. His love begins to soften the worry behind your eyes. His love begins to quiet the restless thoughts that try to keep you awake. And His love gently whispers, "Rest now. I am with you. I am covering you. I am protecting you. You are safe under my wings tonight." Let this love sink into your spirit. Let it settle into every thought. Let it cradle your heart with peace. You do not need to be strong right now. You do not need to solve anything. You do not need to figure out tomorrow. You do not need to hold yourself together. God is holding you, and His wings, wide, warm, holy, form a shelter around your soul. This is why you can rest. This is why you can breathe more deeply. This is why your mind can begin to quiet. This is why your heart can begin to loosen. God's love is enough. God's presence is enough. God's wings are enough. And tonight, He is drawing you into the deepest, safest rest you've ever known. Just breathe. Just let go. Just allow your entire being to settle beneath God's wings of love. Because this is where healing begins. This is where peace fills you. This is where fear dissolves. This is where rest becomes holy. And God whispers again, softer now, closer now. Sleep, my beloved. You're under my wings. You are safe. You are loved. You are mine. The soft shelter of God's love surrounding you tonight. As you continue to settle into stillness, let every part of your being become aware of the gentle, steady presence of God surrounding you. There is no rush here, no pressure, no demands. You are entering a place where the only voice that matters is the voice of God. Calm, warm, protective, loving. And His voice is saying, rest under my wings. I am here. Tonight, God is not just visiting your room. He is filling the entire atmosphere with love so deep and comforting that your soul begins to loosen the weight it has carried. This is the hour when heaven becomes quiet around you. This is the hour when God draws especially close. This is the hour when you are invited to rest fully, softly, safely, under His wings. Feel the gentleness of this moment. Let your shoulders drop just a little more. Let your breath soften as if God Himself is guiding it. Let your heart move into a slower rhythm, like calm waves rising and falling on a peaceful shore. The world is far behind you now. Responsibilities, thoughts, memories, concerns, everything fades into the background as God's wings cover you. Imagine His wings, soft like warm feathers, mighty like mountains, wide enough to cover your whole life, gentle enough to soothe the deepest parts of your heart. They bend toward you like a canopy of light. They wrap around you like a shield of comfort. They create a sacred space where nothing can disturb your rest. Under God's wings, the night becomes peaceful instead of dark. Silence becomes healing instead of lonely. Stillness becomes comforting instead of empty. You are not lying alone in your room. You are lying in the shelter of the Most High. Under His wings, your heart no longer needs to protect itself. Under His wings, your mind no longer needs to rehearse worries. Under His wings, your spirit no longer needs to stay alert. God is alert for you. He watches over your breath with tenderness. He guards your sleep with devotion. He surrounds your dreams with peace. Nothing can reach you here. Not fear, not heaviness, not anxiety, not the echoes of today. All of it falls away, one gentle moment at a time, because God's wings form a shield around you. Feel how His presence warms the air near your skin. Feel how His love relaxes the muscles in your back. Feel how His closeness calms your heartbeat. Feel how His peace settles over your mind like soft snow falling quietly in the night. This is what it feels like to be truly safe. God knows every detail of your heart. He knows what you've carried, even the things you never said aloud. He knows the quiet exhaustion deep inside you. He knows the hopes you kept hidden. He knows the questions you whispered silently into your pillow. And instead of judgment, he offers comfort. Instead of pressure, he offers peace. Instead of fear, he offers love. A love that does not run out. A love that does not grow tired. A love that does not fade with time. A love that does not depend on your performance. A love that simply wraps around you, exactly as you are. In this very moment, you are safe under his wings. You are held under his wings. You are loved under his wings. Let this truth rest deep inside your spirit, like a warm light glowing softly from within. I am protected. I am loved. God is covering me tonight. Let your body respond to this truth. Your chest loosening, your breathing slowing, your eyelids becoming heavier, your thoughts drifting away like clouds passing across a quiet sky. This is the beginning of deep, healing rest. God does not ask you to stay awake in fear. He does not ask you to solve anything tonight. He does not ask you to prepare for tomorrow. He does not ask you to be strong in your own strength. He asks only this: rest beneath my wings. As you drift deeper into this night, imagine God's wings closing gently around you. Not to trap you, but to hold you. Not to restrict you, but to protect you. Not to silence you, but to quiet every loud voice inside you that has stolen your peace. These wings are your refuge. These wings are your shelter. These wings are the safest place you can possibly be. And as the night continues, God's presence whispers again. Sleep, precious one. I am with you. My love covers you. You are safe under my wings. Held, cherished, and protected under God's wings. As you continue sinking into the quiet of this night, let yourself drift even deeper into the warmth of God's presence. There is no need to resist, no need to stay alert, no need to hold on to anything. God is holding everything for you. This moment, right now, is a sacred exchange. You give him your weight, and he gives you his peace. You give him your thoughts, and he gives you his calm. You give him your exhaustion, and he gives you the comfort of his wings. Feel how the air around you becomes heavier with peace, almost like a soft glow, settling over your skin, sinking into your bones, reaching into the deepest spaces of your heart. Tonight, you're not simply resting. You're being restored, gently, quietly, lovingly. You are resting in a place where fear cannot breathe. You are resting in a place where anxiety dissolves. You are resting in the place where God's love becomes the very atmosphere around you. Under his wings, your heart feels lighter. Under his wings, your thoughts unwind like threads slowly loosening. Under his wings, the tension in your body melts away. You are safe. You are covered. You are at peace. Take a slow breath. Not a deep or forced breath. Just a soft, natural inhale. And a calm, effortless exhale. Allow your whole being to sync with the rhythm of peace. Every time you breathe in, imagine God's love filling your chest. Warm, steady, protective. Every time you breathe out, imagine everything heavy leaving your body, quietly, gently, completely. Let your breathing become like a lullaby, slow, soft, steady. A rhythm that lulls your spirit deeper into God's presence. Now imagine his wings again, not as an image far away, but as something surrounding you so closely, so tenderly, that you can almost feel the softness brushing against your shoulders, your arms, the sides of your face, the space around your heart. His wings are warm. His wings are alive with holy strength. His wings create a shelter so perfect that nothing unwanted can enter. You are wrapped in God's love tonight. Feel how his presence eases the pressure in your mind, that quiet ache behind your thoughts that you carry even when you don't speak of it. Feel how his peace settles into your body, softening the tightness, loosening what felt locked, calming what felt stirred. Feel how his love enters your heart, moving gently through the places that felt bruised, lonely, tired, or forgotten. This is the love that never abandons you. This is the love that doesn't fade when life gets difficult. This is the love that stays near in every season. This is the love that calls you my beloved. Tonight, God is not simply giving you rest. He is giving you healed rest. Rest that reaches the parts of your heart you've hidden. Rest that reaches the thoughts you struggle to quiet. Rest that reaches the fears you rarely admit. Rest that reaches the hopes you're afraid to hope for. Under his wings, nothing is too heavy. Nothing is too broken. Nothing is too complicated. Nothing is too late. God is taking care of you, deeply, tenderly, faithfully. Stay in this softness. Let it become even more gentle. Let it sink deeper. Imagine now the sound of God's heartbeat. Steady, calm, strong. A rhythm that tells your soul, you are safe. You are loved. I am here. Let that rhythm guide you into deeper rest. Imagine that every room in your home has been touched by God's wings. The corners, the walls, the windows, the doors. Every space is covered in peace. Your home is a sanctuary tonight. Your bed is a refuge. Your room is wrapped in divine quietness. Nothing can disturb this moment. Nothing can break this peace. Nothing can reach into this sacred space where God is covering you. Let yourself melt into the safety of this embrace. Let your spirit nestle under his wings as if settling into the softest place you've ever known. This is not just rest. This is holy protection. Rest in the truth. You are seen. You are held. You are deeply, endlessly loved. And as your body grows heavier, as your mind drifts slower, as your heart settles into deep quiet, let the final whispers of God in this moment wrap around you. Do not fear this night. Do not carry anything alone. Come under my wings and rest. I am with you. I am covering you. You are safe in my love. Let these words become the ground beneath your dreams, the softness beneath your thoughts, the warmth beneath your breath. Allow sleep to come naturally, slowly, silently, like a gentle wave moving across your mind, drawing you inward, deeper, softer, further into the sanctuary of God's wings. You are loved. You are safe. You are covered. Angels watching over you, light surrounding you, and God holding your night. As you rest beneath the gentle shelter of God's wings, something beautiful begins to unfold around you. Something quiet, unseen, holy. The atmosphere is shifting, softening, brightening, becoming infused with the peaceful presence of heaven. In this silence, in this stillness, the Father surrounds you with more than comfort. He surrounds you with protection. Now imagine the room where you are lying. The familiar shapes, the soft shadows, the space that holds the rhythm of your breath. Picture this room slowly filling with a warm, heavenly glow. Not bright, not overwhelming, just enough to feel like the light of peace settling into every corner. This light is gentle but powerful. It pushes out fear. It dissolves anxiety. It silences every troubling thought. This is the light of God's presence, the light that watches over you as you sleep. And in this glow, in this calm, in this sacred quietness, angels begin to take their places around you, not as frightening figures, not as distant beings, but as warm, protective guardians, gentle, peaceful, sent by God Himself. See them in your imagination, one resting near your window, one near the doorway, one at the foot of your bed, one standing beside you with a hand stretched out toward your heart. Their wings are soft, white, glowing with the peace of heaven. Their presence is calm, steady, deeply protective. They do not sleep. They do not grow tired. They do not lose focus. While you rest, they watch, they guard, they protect. They stand between you and anything that could harm your peace. Feel how comfort fills the air. Feel how safety settles over you like a warm blanket. Feel how your body slowly releases the last traces of tension. Tension in your shoulders, tension in your chest, tension behind your thoughts, all melting away under the watch of heaven. Your heartbeat softens, your breathing lengthens, your mind becomes lighter and quieter, floating gently through the stillness. Now imagine a gentle breeze, warm, subtle, almost like a whisper, moving through the room. This is God's breath of peace, God's whisper of calm, God's presence moving close to you. And as this divine softness touches your spirit, you feel a truth rising inside you. You are not going through this night alone. You are surrounded. You are covered. You are watched over. You are safe. Every fear that once tried to disturb your rest, every thought that tried to steal your sleep, every worry that tried to weigh you down, cannot survive this atmosphere of God's peace. Heaven stands between you and anything that would disturb your spirit. Let yourself relax into this truth. Let it sink in. Let it settle gently over you. Now imagine the angels lowering their wings, creating an invisible shield of light around your entire bed. A circle of peace, a dome of protection, a sanctuary of rest. Nothing can enter that God does not allow. Nothing can cross that boundary. Nothing can touch you in the night. You are in the shadow of the Almighty. Feel the safety. Feel the softness. Feel the warmth. And now, deep within your spirit, allow God to speak over you. My child, you are safe here. My presence surrounds you. My light protects you. Sleep without fear. Sleep without worry. Sleep in my arms tonight. Let those words become part of you. Let them echo softly inside your heart. Let them guide your breath, your thoughts, your rest. Feel your body becoming heavier, not from exhaustion, but from peace. Deep, sacred peace. Your chest rises and falls more slowly. Your arms relax into stillness. Your mind drifts toward quiet dreaming. Your heart sinks into calm. You are floating softly, gently, into the deepest rest you've felt in a long time. Not because the day was easy, not because the world is light, but because God is holding you. He is carrying everything. He is watching everything. He is taking care of everything. And now, you can rest. Rest under His wings. Rest in His peace. Rest in the light that surrounds you. Rest with the angels guarding your sleep. Rest knowing you are completely safe tonight. As you drift even further, even deeper, even softer, let the final whisper of this part settle over you like a warm blanket. You are protected. You are loved. You are held. Tonight, heaven is watching over you. Rest in the shadow of His wings. God is covering you, holding you, and filling your night with peace. As you drift deeper into this sacred quietness, as your breath slows, as your body becomes still, as your thoughts dissolve into silence, I want you to imagine something gentle, something holy, something tender. Picture yourself resting beneath God's wings. Not symbolic wings, not poetic wings, but real, soft, sheltering wings of divine presence. Wings that wrap around you with warmth. Wings that close you in with peace. Wings that guard you from every fear. Wings that shield you from every darkness. Wings that glow with a heavenly softness that nothing on earth can imitate. These wings are God's love made visible, God's protection made tangible, God's presence made close. Feel them curving around your body, covering your heart, enfolding your shoulders, embracing your spirit. You are safe here. You are held here. You are loved here. Let your breathing soften even more. Feel how the air comes in warm, slow, gentle. Feel how it leaves your body peacefully, effortlessly, like the tide receding from the shore. With every breath out, release more tension. With every breath in, receive more peace. Let your thoughts grow quiet. Let your fears melt away. Let your heart settle into stillness. Now imagine a soft, golden light flowing from God's wings, dripping like warm honey, pooling around your body, filling every inch of space where anxiety once lived. This light is peace. This light is comfort. This light is healing. This light is love. Feel it sinking into your chest, warming your ribs, flowing into the deepest places inside you. Feel in your spine, your stomach, your legs, your hands, your mind. Feel how it dissolves pressure. Feel how it slows your thoughts. Feel how it unwinds every tight place inside your soul. You are held in perfect peace. You are covered in perfect safety. You are embraced by perfect love. Now imagine God's whisper, gentle, warm, like a father speaking over a sleeping child. My precious one, you are safe here. You can rest now. You can let go. I am watching over you. I am protecting your night. I am covering your home. Nothing will harm you. Nothing will disturb you. Sleep in my arms. Let these words fall over you like warm rain. Let them settle deep inside your chest. Let them loosen everything that was tight and tired. Every worry you carry today, lay it down. Every heavy thought, release it. Every fear you kept hidden, let it fall into his hands. You don't need to hold anything. God is holding you. The angels are not leaving their posts. The light surrounding your room is not fading. God's wings are not lifting away. You are safe the entire night. You are guarded the entire night. You are loved the entire night. Now imagine the room growing even quieter. The world becoming softer. Like time itself is slowing down to help you rest. Your heartbeat becomes steady. Your breath becomes deep. Your body becomes heavy with peace. You're sinking gently into the mattress. Deeper, softer, like being carried into a sea of quiet grace. Now imagine this. God spreads his wings even wider, and they form a sanctuary, a holy shelter, just for you. No noise can enter. No fear can cross the boundary. No darkness can touch you. Under his wings, you are untouchable. You are untouchably safe, untouchably protected, untouchably loved. Let the peace of that truth wash over you. And in this cocoon of love, God whispers again, so softly, so tenderly, that it feels like the whisper is coming from inside your soul. Rest, my child. You have done enough for today. You do not need to fight tonight. You do not need to think tonight. You do not need to fix anything tonight. Just rest. I am here. I am covering you. I am healing you. I am restoring you. I am guarding each breath you take. Let those words become like a lullaby inside you. Now imagine God's hand, warm, gentle, placed over your heart. Not heavy, not firm, just soft, reassuring, protective. Feel how your heartbeat responds. Feel how your chest loosens. Feel how peace rises like warm water inside you. Your heart is safe. Your mind is safe. Your body is safe. Your night is safe. You are not alone. You will never be alone. God is with you. His angels surround you. His love covers you. His peace rests upon you like a warm blanket. Now allow yourself to drift, slowly, gently, deeply, into the most peaceful sleep you've had in a long time. Sleep in God's presence. Sleep under God's wings. Sleep in his love. Sleep in his peace. Sleep knowing that miracles are being woven into your night. And with one final whisper before your spirit slips fully into rest, God says, I am here. I am watching over you. Sleep, my child. My wings cover you tonight.